this normally where I have it? I don't even know. Probably about here. I didn't actually fix my camera properly, so here's probably good. Hey, bad idea. Hello. Okay. Oh, when I was playing actual games of it, bad idea? Alright, they do have sets, or new packs of the new set in the store. I probably should have checked that they actually had these in the store beforehand. They should have had them in the store. But I didn't actually check. Now we get to click all our way up. We're gonna buy 100. And see what we get. Because with 100 digital packs, we will definitely see cards we didn't see in the physical opening. And I want to see what cards are in this set. Hey, Shuver! I can only buy 99 at a time. That's no good. Can I reset this so it just resets back to 1? There we go, we did it. Oh my god, how are you, Shuver? So we got 100 packs that are trade lock that we're going to be opening. Yep, I might open more than 100, Shuver. This is the new set. I believe it officially came out today, but I got my physical booster box on Wednesday for some reason, and I just opened it then. So we opened 36 packs offline, and I got some cards. But we definitely did not see everything from the set, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see some new cards when we start opening these. Hey, Doctor. How are you? How are you? I also might be doing Bingomizer tonight. I'm assuming they're doing it. If they're doing it, I'll do it. If they don't, I don't know what's going on tonight. We'll figure it out. But if they do Bingomizer tonight, I should be doing it tonight. I love these remixes. Hey, Lubloom! Oh man, Shuver. That sounds good. I guess I'm just gonna get going, dude. We have 100 of these to get through, and I have stuff to do in between this and if there's Bingomizer, so I kind of have to start. Because Bingomizer, if it's happening, is in a little bit over an hour. So we need to get through this. So I guess we'll just go. Oh, nice, Shuver. I never saw this Dojiro, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I did. Saw both of those. Those aren't new. I don't think I saw this Dojiro kind of... Oh no, we did see this Dojiro. I totally saw this Dojiro. Never mind. Nothing new in the first pack. How have you been liking it, Shuver? Well, I never saw... Okay, I definitely didn't see this Crobat. You play this to evolve. You may prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. It's now poisoned. That is not good enough. Not worth it. Nice, Shuver. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is good. I think, very biased. So, I definitely prefer the first Xenoblade, but Xenoblade 2 is still really good. Oh man, Ami, you're just in time. We only just started. And we haven't seen any new card. Okay, well now we've seen a new card, never mind. This is the first, or oh no, the Crobat was new. We saw a Crobat that we didn't see in the physical card opening. This is new though. Interesting. Could this be a secondary attacker in Gardevoir or in Whimsicott? Ooh. I'm not sure if I'll have time to play a match right now, Sour. If I do after all these packs, I will. But if I don't, I probably will later. So. I want to see some of the new tag teams, the new GXs, and any Pokemon that I missed in my initial opening. So far, we haven't seen that much new from my physical opening. Yeah, this is the energy artwork they've been using since Team Up, I believe. Well, this is new. We didn't see this yet 2 days ago. What is this? Greninja and Zoroark GX. Alright, well, it's got Zoroark in it. It's broken. Broken! More Zoroark. Alright, it is a dark type. Dark Pulse. 2 energy, one of them has to be dark. Does 30 damage times the amount of dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Is there a way to accelerate dark energy? Also, what is this attack? It has a million text. So dark colorless. Put 2 in any combination of dark Pokemon GX and EX from your discard pile onto your bench. It does not specify basics. So you can discard fully evolved dark Pokemon and then use this to put them on your bench. If it has at least 1 extra energy, you get to attach 2 energy cards from your discard to each of them. That gets 4 energy into play. So its GX attack accelerates itself, but you need to have a lot of stuff in the discard already. And I don't think there's a way to accelerate dark energy. If there was a way to accelerate dark energy, this would be really good. This might be really good in Expanded, because I saw there's a card that's not legal anymore. It's called Dark Patch, which is just Aqua Patch for dark energy. That would be good with this. I don't know how to make this work otherwise. So maybe this isn't broken, even though it has Zoroark on it. Maybe we're safe. We might be safe. Dude, Zoroark doesn't use dark energy, Lublum. It just uses double colorless, because its attack is 2 colorless.
Hop, yup,
Nice, Skathy. And thank you for the 40-month resub. Seeking? We didn't see this. Congrats on winning your work smash tourney. Who did you play? Flip 2 coins, does 30 for each heads. If you have a tool card attached, flip 6 coins instead. Wait, there's a tool that's out of rotation. It's an old tool from like 6th or 5th gen that lets you redo coin flips on an attack. So you play this in a... These are fun cards in Expanded. But not in Standard. Halutana. Nice, nice. I love this Cluffle. Dude, where's the Wigglytuff, though? Give me the Wigglytuff. That is a very Rainbow to Dene GX. Dene Change. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6. That's really good. Notably, it's a GX, so it gives 2 prizes. And it only has 160 HP, which is, I think, the lowest I've ever seen on a GX. Other than EV GX. But EV GX can evolve into something that's not a GX, is the thing. Oh, yeah, I just noticed on my chat. I literally didn't even notice. All your badges are invisible for me. Except for Mod Badge. I can see Omni's Mod Badge. And the FFZ badge. This card is really good. I'm glad I got one. I didn't get any of this physical, but getting one digital is good, because this is... Oh, that's... yeah, you're true. That's true, Keaton. This is definitely a really good card. And it, like, once Tapu Lele rotates, the Tapu Lele lets you get supporters out of your deck, this is going to be, like, the GX card that gets cards that, like, cycles through your deck. Because this Dedenne GX doesn't get supporter cards, but it is a supporter card. Discard and draw 6 is like a supporter card. So, like, people are gonna play this. This is a good card. Hey, Gren! Giovanni. Nothing new. I'm gonna go a little... I'm gonna try not to be too slow because I do have stuff... Okay, this is new. This is terrible. No, what is that, Skatey? Gee, I'm never done opening cards. Oh, we didn't see this Arcanine. It's a fire type, so I mean, we know fire types are broken. 120 damage for 3 fires, and attach 2 more fires from your discard to one of your bench. And 190 for 4, which you can get to. This looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad. Before this set, I would say this is bad. This is like too much energy, but in this set, this is good. With all the fire support we have. Oh, that's neat, Skatey. That's a good idea. Regular Doug Trio. Yes! It's the Wigglytuff. Now we get to see it in high quality on the digital version. I love this Wigglytuff. Wait. This is... Okay, this is for review. There we go. We'll mark it for review. And we should mark this for review too, because this is good. Sandslash. More coin flips. This isn't good enough. 120 damage in the best case with that Sandslash, and Sand Tomb is not worth it. It actually is just a fidget spinner. This Charger Bug is good. And then this Aggron I did not see the other day. Extra tight press. Okay, so if they attack into you, it's another 80. 100, maybe? Okay. Not terrible. But I think not good enough. Especially since it's a stage 2, actually, this is definitely not good. If this was a stage 1, it would be good. Not a stage 2, though. And there's too much, there's too much Guzma that exists. This is Sonic Mania music. Incorrect. Dude, Flip, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. Alright, I believe we saw both of those. Pretty lucky so far, man. Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. Jet Punch. That is exactly the same as Buzzwole GX's Jet Punch. So they stole Buzzwole's GX's Jet Punch and put it on this one. Because it's also Buzzwole. Hey, Remorse. Elegant Soul. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Elegant Soul attack's base damage is 60. So it's weaker if you want to use it twice in a row. Also, it's Grass type and a meta that's definitely going to have fire in it, and it's weak to fire, and gives up 3. I don't know about this card actually. I don't know, man. Dude, Remorse, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack that only does 50 damage, take 1 more prize card. If this Pokemon has at least 7 extra energy attached to it, take 3 more prize cards. Alright, so if you have 8 energy on this Pheromosa and Buzzwole, and knock out a tag team GX with Beast Game GX, you win the game in one knockout. For all that's worth. That's so situational because you have to have 8 energy, and it only does 50 damage. So that's never going to happen. It's literally never going to happen. But it could happen if you somehow got 8 energy onto it. That's a good meme. Never gonna happen. Never going to happen. I'll lose it? No, there's no way you get 8 energy onto this thing. Especially since grass has no energy acceleration, right? Does grass have any energy acceleration? I don't think it does. Without energy acceleration, grass is not gonna do it. Well, actually, wait a minute. It can be any energy. It just says 7 extra energy. Only one of them has to be grass. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Fire Crystal. Incineroar. Malamar. We didn't see this. I mean, discard a Pokemon you find there and use one of that Pokemon's non-GX attacks as this attack. That is not consistent at all. Their hand is dead, that just does nothing. This Kyurem was not good. Okay, maybe I'm a bit lucky. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Shadow and Machamp. GX. We got one of this physical, although we didn't get this artwork. This is the full art, yep. Do I have 4 of this Charjabug yet? Yep, I do. Good. Because I might play a deck with that Charjabug with a Vikavolt or something. Okay, well now I have it more. Oh, Mew! I didn't get one of this! 60. Prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. Well, this is the spread counter. And that art's really cute. Aw. This Mew is good, and it has good art. Well, obviously it wouldn't cancel those out, Gren. I don't know why you're using something that damages your own Pokemon, though. Spread was starting to die in Team Up, Keaton. In Lost Thunder, which is the set before Team Up, so 2 sets ago, Spread was extremely dominant with a deck called Tapu Koko. What was it? Koko Passimian? Or people called it Passimian Koko, but it was a combination of Tapu Koko and Passimians. And Tapu Koko does 20 damage to everything on your board. What do you mean, Schubert? Do you mean like with resistance, or do you mean with like abilities? This Mew is very much a meta call. I think this Mew is good that it exists, but Spread isn't super powerful right now. Although maybe in the new format, you never know, Spread could come back, because this very set actually released a whole bunch of Psychic Spread Pokemon that could form a new Spread archetype. In which case, Mew would be the counter. I think that Psychic Spread archetype might not be top tier, though. That is my gut reaction to it. The new Mr. Mime GX's, Shuver, have an ability that negate all damage that is either even or odd. Spread is damage affecting multiple things on your board at once, Gren. Instead of taking out one target at a time, you're like accruing damage over multiple things all at once. Which has a number of advantages, because there are a lot of cards in this game that when you're behind on prizes, which spread doesn't take a bunch of prizes until the end of the game, where when you're behind on prizes, you get advantages. So spread can take advantage of those because it is spreading and not actually taking prizes. Dude, Koga's Trap is garbage. Get that card out of here. This Butterfree, also garbage. Oh, it's cute though. Oh man, more Incineroar. TMZ's favorite. Oh man, now we got Janine for the combo. Yes. Indeed, Kitty. Wait, we didn't get this Kartana. Big cut. You have exactly 4 prize cards remaining. It does 120. This is Buzzwole. This is baby Buzzwole, except grass. 130 damage for 1 turn. What's weak to grass? That this can one-shot Lycanroc? This can one-shot... Wow, grass is not super relevant right now, is it? I'm like trying to think of like relevant things weak to grass that you would use this against if your deck was bad against them, and you would just splash this in. I don't know. This is a good attack, but grass has to be good. Like, grass has to be a relevant type. So I'm not thinking much of that one at the moment, but it could be good. That card does relevant damage, but grass has to be a relevant type.
Hop, yo, Glurimpa.
Karichi, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, 9 months in a row. Appreciate it very much. Oh, broken. Absolutely broken. I remember this card. Give me 4 of that really quick. I need 4 of this Salazzle. That Salazzle lets you discard a fire energy, draw 3. And that's enough. That's all it needs to do. That's good enough. Ooh. I didn't get you either. Resetting Hole. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard any Stadium card in play. Aren't Prism Star Stadiums susceptible to Pokemon abilities? I think they are. They're immune to trainer cards, but not abilities, right? If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached to it. And then Red Knuckles. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an Ultra Beast, this attack does 60. That is a good attack! Because this guy is Psychic type! This guy can smack Buzzwole. And that's all he needs to do. And he's good against State. This Marshadow is good. As a one-of in some decks. It's only ever going to be a one-of in some decks. I think. But I think it's good. Nice. Alright, we're down. Koga's Trap combo. Here it is. Boom. Koga's Trap. Surprise Box, I cannot actually think of a situation where it's worth a spot in your deck. This is the normal one. This is the normal one. Koga's Trap. Oh, it's Green's Exploration. Good card right here. Fight Alone. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this attack does 50 more damage for each Pokemon fewer you have in play. You know what? It's fighting type, so it's relevant. Because wait, if you have 2 less Pokemon than your opponent in play, you're doing 130, and that's one-shotting Zoroark, and that's one-shotting Pikarom. And that's one-shotting most non-GX decks. But the fact that it's a non-GX and it's... I don't think it's enough damage to be top tier. But it's like kinda anti-meta. Because I literally cannot envision a world in which Zoroark and Pikarom are not relevant going forward. So I feel like that might be a card. It might be a card. I think it is. That's its damage is good enough. Mewtwo. We didn't get this either! My god, I missed out on so many cards the other day. Unbroken Bonds is the brand new set. It officially releases today. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Well, that's good. That's definitely good. Not every deck will play this, but in a lot of decks, I think this will be 2 or 3 of. Just for that ability. Probably 2 of. 3 of sounds like a lot. One or 2 of these. This seems good. To get back to my Koga's trap. Oh man, dude, we can recycle Koga's trap infinitely. It's insane. Or, you know, Welder, an actually good supporter card. Oh boy, surprise box. What a good card. Dude, we'll use surprise box to deny the Koga trap in the discard, except we're putting it back in their hand and they can use it anyway. So actually that doesn't do anything. Doesn't work at all. Koga's trap is a supporter card that poisons and confuses your opponent's Pokemon, and it's useless in subs. Semblance, yeah, isn't that? You changed your name, right? My god. Stop changing your name on me. What do you do? Nothing. I love this Mew. This Mew's adorable. Hey, X-Slicer. Meowstick. It's got the Catterday attack, because of course it does. I am well, Semblance. I'm actually feeling really good right now. And it is because I had my first therapy session today, and I think it went well. I am happy with how it went. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge, so that we... I've been really down lately. Remorse. What pack am I on? We have 62 left, so this is pack 38. What do you do? We flip a coin. If heads, choose asleep, burned, confused, or poisoned. Okay, so you can hit him with basically... Is that all the status conditions? No, there's no paralysis there. Confused is good, though. There's like 2 relevant statuses here. Burned and confused. I think are the only ones you'd ever use. Poison sucks too much and asleep is too inconsistent. I don't know, we already saw this Malamar. See, am I so lucky now? We haven't gotten a GX in like 10 packs. Come on. Unlucky. Let me tell you about how unlucky I am. Oh, we didn't get this Snorlax. This is cute. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a tag team, it does 120 more. Okay. This guy just beats up tag teams, apparently. What is the face on this Pikachu here? Or, no, it's normal. It just looks weird because of the light going over it. So there are effects and abilities that increase the damage of poison in the TCG, but it's never... The problem with poison is that it goes away if you switch out, and there are way too many ways to easily switch out in the current format. The current format just does not allow a poison deck to exist because of the cards within it. Full art welder! Oh man, broken card. Good night, Rose. Oh, that's a good full art to have, because this is a very good card. Oh, you should get some sleep then, Remorse. Have a good night. Blacephalon, not GX. Blazer, turn one of your face-down prize cards face up. If it's a fire energy card, this attack does 50 more damage. Okay, so this attack is only ever a first turn attack. Like, when your opponent has a 60 HP basic in the front, you can attach one fire energy and hope to get lucky and one-shot it. And that's it. That's all you ever do. Not a digital one, Keaton. And then Fireball Circus. Discard any number of fire energy cards from your hands. With all the fire support, I think this is a really good attack. I think it's really easy to get fire energy in your hand. And you can use Fire Crystal to keep getting it back. Like, this card synergizes so much with Fire Crystal, because Fire Crystal puts, what was it? Was it 3 or 4 back into your hand? Okay, wait a minute. Fire Crystal. With this guy. This guy can take big one-shots. Not that... And, okay, there's Fire Crystal, and there's, the Dragon Majesty Fire card. What's it called? There's a Dragon Majesty Fire card, I forget what it's called, but you discard 2 to take 4 fire energy from your deck and put them in your hand. That is 200 damage for this guy. This guy is good. I'm convinced this guy is good. But fire energy, like, there's so much acceleration for fire energy, I don't think that guy's bad. I think that will be good. That's a repeat. We didn't need that. Repeat. Yeah, we gotta play fire now that I have 2 full art welders. I guess we're playing fire. What do you do? Persian GX. Catwalk. Once during your turn, if one of your GX or EX was knocked out during your last turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand. Well, that's good. Is it worth playing a Persian GX, though? Maybe. Like, this thing... Okay, what are its attacks? This attack does 20 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. You can't add to more than 180 damage this way. Yeah, this card's good. It needs the proper partner. I don't think you can just make a Persian deck. I think it needs a partner. And its partner is going to be Zoroark, because Zoroark is good with everything. Zoroark is good with everything, it's just better with some things, you know what I mean? So we'll see if it ends up being like a good deck, like Persian Zoroark. Maybe something else, too. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is the spread wheezing. Puts 1 damage counter between turns on basics, and then it has an attack that does 20 to each of your opponent's bench that has any damage on it. So you could use that ability plus Shrine to try and get some damage everywhere, and then use this with double colorless energies. And then there's like a Haunter and a Gengar that spread too. Man, I'm getting everything! Lucario and Melmetal GX. Search your deck for a Steel Energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Heavy Impact, 150. And then Full Metal Wall. Okay, I know what Full Metal Wall does, because somebody complained about it to me. For the rest of this game, your Steel Pokemon take 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks. The attack itself does not do any damage, though. Notably. So it's like, you're setting up defense, but you're not working towards... I mean, I guess if in a stall deck, you don't need to actually do damage. Probably in a stall deck it is, Keaton, like a stall deck built around steel types? Maybe. Not losing is winning in a stall deck, because stall decks just try to out-resource their opponents. If you keep, like, removing their energy and healing, and that's all you need to do to win, like, that is a thing. Yeah, especially since with 2 energy it discards all their energy, that kind of plays into, like, a stall approach, almost. Nope. Oh, this Quags. We're putting this Quagsire in Quagnag. Getting rid of the Onyx. It only takes 3 energy instead of 4. And you don't ever start it by accident, because it's not a basic. It's the Dugong for Zora. I'm scared. Electromagnetic radar is good. We didn't get this at all either. Red's Challenge. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. So it's Computer Search. Which Computer Search is a broken card, but Computer Search is not a supporter. Computer Search is just a normal trainer. I think that's not good enough as a supporter. I don't think it's good enough. I think this card's not good enough. It's because green is better. Green's exploration way better than Red's Challenge. Green is the best. Gran is better. I thought about that Miss Magius, by the way, that Miss Magius has the ability that you can discard it or like knock it out and give your opponent a prize to draw up to 7 cards into your hand. That Miss Magius would actually be good in some tag team decks that are like only tag teams, because you could use 2 of them and it actually does not help your opponent win at all. Because, like, tag teams, if they're all you're playing, it's 3 every time. And if you play 2 Miss Magius in, like, a turbo sort of, I don't know, it could work. I had 100 of these to start with, Steadfast. I didn't spend money on any of these Steadfast. I got them all for just playing the game. Sample name Under. Because sample name Under never gives up. New here. And there's a lot of cards I didn't get physically, huh? This is a big set, though. This is an over 200 card set. Not surprised. Didn't get you either! Porygon Z, Crazy Code. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a special energy card from your hand. What is this good with? No. Well, I don't know if it goes with Zoro. Unless you put back in Unit Energy, which is a special energy, in which case it powers up Lycanroc in a single turn. It's Rain Dance for special energy. Rain Dance being like the ability that the original Blastoise has from base set. Like any ability like this is just called like a Rain Dance variant. Because Blastoise did it first. I do recognize you, Robinator. It has been a while. How have you been? This ability is good, but I don't know if it goes with anything right now. Zoro, I don't think needs this. What would you pair this with? Like, what are the special energies that exist? There's the unit energies, there's double colorless. Beast Energy you can only have one of in a deck. And they don't really use other special energy cards. This ability is good, and I think it just doesn't have a partner right now. It might not be good yet. It could be good in the future, though. We just need the right partners and the right cards to come out to go with this. I think this could be good. Eventually. I cannot think of a way it's good right now. I'd have to think about it more. Because right now, I just cannot think of a way. But even if it isn't good right now, it will be eventually, potentially, probably. Alright, good. This is, the Kalos power plant from X and Y. Another Kartana. Come on, more new cards, more tag teams. What do we got? Volcanion we saw yesterday. Zeraora, I did not see this the other day. No, that's not very good, I'm pretty sure. You can't constantly refuel that Zeraora to actually make it useful, I'm afraid. You could do some like weird things with like electric magnetism, yes, but it's not worth it. The damage output just simply is not worth it. I really like this Esper still. This has really neat art. It's really cute. Dude, Muck in a Alolan Muck GX full art. What do? Severe Poison. If your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, put 8 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Okay. Poison Absorption. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, heal 100 damage from this Pokemon. So, I mean, this guy can easily two-shot people, but, like... Again, poison can easily be switched out of. Nasty Goo Mix GX. Your Pokemon's active is now paralyzed and poisoned. This Pokemon has at least 4 extra energy attached to it in addition to this attack's cost, which it doesn't have any, so it's just 4 energy. Put 15 damage counters instead of 1 on the Pokemon between turns. So if they can't switch out, they're dead. Because that's 300 damage if they stay in. I don't think it's good, though. I still don't think it's good. It's not good enough. It's not good enough! That's cool, though. They're trying to make poison good, and even with something like this, I still don't think poison is good. It's not enough. And, like, you could accelerate energy to, like, get these costs with, like, Malamar or something, but even with the accelerate, like, even assuming you can get the attacks off, yes. Give me more of the Wigglytuff. Oh, there, the Quag. I think I only need 1 of this Quagsire, so that's not really helpful. That's like a 1 of in Quagnag, because you need 3 of the water Quagsire. Sharpedo. Yes! I'm very excited about Wigglytuff. I gotta hurry this up. I have stuff to do in between this and if there's bingo. So if I don't see anything new, I'm gonna keep going. We're looking for new stuff. Cards I have not yet seen. Well, we've already seen this one, so I mean, yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, whatever. Close, yeah, pretty okay. That's an okay pull. You know what I mean? Greninja's over. I've got 2 of them now. Sure. Okay, more of that. I don't need more of that Quagsire though. This Mewtwo is good though. 2 of it is good, because I don't think I'll ever need more than 2. I don't know if a deck will play more than 2. Like, maybe 3, but never 4. Yeah! The Wigglytuff! Oh my god, another Volcanion! Oh man. Another Blacephalon. With trade locked cards, you can't really do anything. Unfortunately, Keaton, you just have more than 4 of them. You can't trade. You can't do anything with them, as far as I know. So like, I don't know. So let me. No, the keyboard is not Christmas colored anymore. We changed it. We changed it. It hasn't been Christmas colored for a little bit now. It is solid purple on me. It felt like purple. Dude, we're down to our last 6 packs, it seems. There's definitely still cards I'm missing, come on. And I say our last 6 packs, but like, you know I'm gonna use the rest of my coins to buy more. There's no way I don't. There's just 0 chance. I think they're, like, the sets that can have foil energy are like the special small sets. Like Dragon Majesty and Shining Legends. I think only those ones. Oh, and I think Sun and Moon has, like, a golden psychic energy in it. Even more hollow energy. Like, it's super special energy. Mewtwo again? Good. Dude, I mean, Greninja Zoroark. Oh, this is the last one! Another Blacephalon? How many of this Blacephalon do I have? I might make a deck with this. I have 3. I think I need 1 more, because, like, this is going to be the main attacker of the deck. We'd need 4. Okay, we all know. We knew I was going to spend all my coins to buy as many as I could. We already knew that was going to happen. How many more is this? 22? 22 more! So 122 packs total. Alright, this is it though. This is the last 22. Can't believe it's only 22 more. How could this happen? More red. Another Lucario Melmetal. I mean, just typical. Nothing new. Lucario Melmetal. It's okay. It's okay. Okay pulls, you know, average luck. Maybe even below average, because we already had it. You know what I mean? Alright, full art Lucario Melmetal. Little bit better. I'm feeling okay. We can say that's above average. We can say that's above average. I like this too. I mean, the Lucario, the Melmetal is weird. It actually looks really weird. Two gone. Now more. I haven't gotten a GX in like 3 packs on me. Come on. This is totally average luck. below average. I should be getting a GX every pack. Alrighty. Full Art Persian GX. I haven't gotten any Whimsicott. I want to play a Whimsicott GX deck, and we have not gotten any Whimsicott, to be fair. Because Whimsicott GX is a giant meme. Every time you attack Whimsicott GX, you have to flip a coin, and if tails, you don't get to attack. It's great. We need some Whimsicott GX to play that deck. Okay, but Full Art Gardevoir Sylveon is pretty good. How many Gardevoir? That's 2 Gardevoir Sylveon, right? Yeah, that's 2.
Yup.
Dude, thank you so much for the 13-month sub. This looks really cool. Thanks, dude. That's fair. Not everyone... Like, TCG isn't exactly mainstream, I understand. Not everyone's gonna like it. I totally get that. How many more do we have? Alright, last 8. Can't do mainstream stuff anymore? Yeah. Gotta be a hipster. I didn't even notice, Keaton, until you pointed it out. How many Fire Crystal do I have? Okay, no, we're good on the Fire Crystal. Another Arcanine. I think that Arcanine is just a poor man's Blacephalon, now that I've seen the Blacephalon. I think Blacephalon just, like, strictly outclasses it. Also, last 5 packs. This is the last 5, no matter what. I have no more coins. We already spent them all. Oh, this is the Vikavolt. I think I'd need more of this if we wanted to do the Vikavolt deck, but this is what you'd attach the Charge-a-Bug to. This is a good amount of damage. And you can power it up with Electro Power and very easily take one-shots, even on tag teams. I think you'd need 2 to one-shot most tag teams' Electro Powers, but you could do it. Last 3. I don't think I'm gonna have time right now, Lulu. Yeah, green. I'm afraid I probably will not have time. Last 2. Alright, last pack. Let's end it with a GX. We can't. Final pack. 2 cards to flip. Alright, what do we got? Alright, the second one is gonna be the GX. Don't worry. The first one, it's gonna be okay. See that's okay, because the second one... Darn it. Just a Persian. Dang. The anticlimactic end. Can I look at something? Look at that GX poggers! Bro. So I want to actually look at all the cards that I don't have from this set. Which ones did I not get? So to show not owned, what did I not get? So it's showing hollow variants, but we already got all these. We haven't seen Celesteela GX. What do you do? He's immune to GX attacks. Wonderful. You can also shuffle your prize cards into your deck and replace them with new prize cards. He doesn't do much damage, though. It's not a great amount of damage. Oh yeah, Whimsicott GX, we didn't get any! I'm gonna have to trade for 3 of these, or 4 of them even, to make a deck. There are people who are going to rage quit and forfeit because of Fluffy Cotton. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coins. If heads, no damage. Immune completely. We got one Dedenne. We got the regular Dedenne. Sylveon we got, just not this specific one. Gengar we got physical, we didn't get digital, that's fine. We got plenty of Zoro. Ooh. Ooh, look at this Zoro. Look at the alternate art. I like this. I wish I got this. We got Machamp, we got Muck, Mew, Mewtwo, we got Persian. We did not get Honchkrow. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any Tools, Special Energy, or Stadium cards from there. That is a lot of denial. Those are 3 important types of cards. Dude, Zoroark uses Special Energy! Alright, we're playing Honchkrow. Unfair GX. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard 2 cards from it. Wait, that's unfair. GX. You can Marshadow them down to 4 cards into their hand, and then Unfair GX and take the 2 best cards out of their hand. And then they're left with 2 cards that aren't necessarily useful. Oh, that's so mean. This 90 damage plus 30 to... This could be good. The damage is low, but this ability and this GX attack are both really good. Oh yeah, we didn't get any Reshiram and Charizard. Literally, like, the box, or, like, the biggest oh my god. Outrage? 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon? Very hard to one-shot. Outrage is good. Outrage is very good. This thing is hard to one-shot. Flare Strike, 230 damage for 4 energy. You can get 4 energy on this guy. With Welder? Absolutely. 200 damage, and if you have 3 extra fire energy attached to it, this attack does 100 more damage. Okay, so I just want to point out that with Welder, you can attach 3 fire energy in a turn. Double Blaze GX that does 200 damage can be used on turn 1. That's scary. This is definitely good. These numbers, this damage is just too good. Like, this is a really good card. There are definitely going to be decks of just this, with, like, support for it. Maybe with, like, the Salazzle as the support to keep drawing. Fire is good, but I think there are other good archetypes. We got Venomoth. We got Blastoise physical. We didn't get the... Oh, it's this Slowbro! Wait, we need to make a deck of this Slowbro. I remember this Slowbro. I saw this Slowbro once. 3 strikes, flip 3 coins. This attack does 100 damage for each head. If all of them are tails, you lose the game. I'm making a deck of this. We're gonna do it. It's water type, dude. Beats the fire. This is how we do it. The counter. It's beautiful. It's too good. It's broken. What's your chance of flipping tails 3 times in a row? 1 out of 8? That's good. That's really good. Well, wait, you could fix that? You could make it better with Victini. Wait. Filter... This Victini lets you reflip coins. Once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack, you may ignore the results of those coin flips and flip again. So then it becomes only a 1 in 64 chance of losing the game. See, Slowbro, broken. Broken card. I'm doing it. We're making a deck out of this. Okay. I do have to go, guys. We're gonna end it with that slow bro. We're gonna make a deck of that slow bro, though. I'm absolutely gonna play games of that slow bro. I don't think you would lose before you can use the ability. I'm pretty sure you can cancel it and try again. It's a really good meme, though, if you can't, if you just lose instantly, but I'd imagine that you don't lose until the end of your turn? And that you could use Victini? I do have to end it, Windrunner. I should hopefully be back in a bit, but I do have to go and do some stuff. And we'll see if... Dude, Binghamizer's in 20 minutes. I gotta go. I actually really gotta go. So, I will try to be back. I'll see if, like, if Binghamizer's happening, I'll try to be back in time. I'm actually, like, I really gotta go. I didn't realize it was 7:40. Who can I host really quick? I'm hosting ZFG. Bye. Thanks for watching. I actually really gotta go. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Slow Bro is broken.